time it calmed down, we were paying attention. That was the time, huh? Yeah. Hold on. That's good music, but I bet you can't hear me at all. Jesus fuck. Hello. Oh no, can you see this? Control shift backspace. Actually, I wanted you to be able to see that. And show me the money! Okay, cool. Right. Hi. Welcome back. Christmas is over. There. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, I thought of something else. Hey, Leona. Trying your Australian accent. Very good. I've actually got something to add here. Hmm. Yeah, we should probably include that because it's actually a pretty big thing happening in the game. Anyway, hi, I'm drinking beer. Australian beer. I decided I'll finally get around to finishing the fucking thing. And so, here we are. Phew. Man, Christmas is interesting, that's for sure. Which is, you know, song by Jonathan Coulton, but also very accurate. Fucking hell. I'm glad you're along for the ride. Final Fantasy X is many people's favorites, and well-deservingly so. It's a beautiful game. Sweet, heartfelt, really emotionally poignant, and honestly, it's just a massive success. And we got through, like, the first part. The very early first part. And now we're into some more, like, moving along the plot. So, I went and installed a mod. Okay? I know. I said I may not because 10 and the remake of 10 is new enough that it may not be worth it, right? Well, hey, Cleric, and hey, Maker. Glad you're along for the ride tonight. Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays. I'm not going to do something pretentious and white enough to list every single holiday I can remember so I get extra points. Oh. Congrats, Willow. I'm glad you're back. Very noisy, I bet. See, Leona? Exactly. And so, like, yeah, also, Cleric, I'm finishing this Cooper's bottle that I've had for weeks. So I can finally get it back to you at some point, and you'll have even more pressure to make the mead. Anyway, I was talking about the mods. I, like, even extolled the virtues of not modding it to Mako. And then I found something that would make it entirely worthwhile. Here. So you can change the UI scale, and that's good. But more importantly, here's a way to change the language. You can't change the language by default in the remake version on PC. You just can't. It's like, well, you're in an English-speaking territory. You definitely want it in English and nothing else. Fuck you. And Maker was like, no, it's better in Japanese. I really prefer. So this here, let's you change it. That's pretty cool. Logic. Late February. So I didn't need to open this beer right now? Oh no. Oh, also, enable speed boost. Yeah. So you can turn it up if you'd like. It moves up in stages. I don't remember the command. I'll look it up if we need to, but otherwise we're okay. That'll help. That'll really help. The dialogue skip is also particularly useful. If we die to a boss 100 times, it could be good. Now here's something that I'm not going to turn on. But let's have Seymour as a playable character. And only people who've played through the game or seen enough of it online who know who that actually is. So, like, up to you to decide whether that's worth it. I don't think it's a good idea. Remember how I complained that people in the back of the party don't earn AP? Here's just an option that turns it on, and an option that makes it so everyone has censor at all times. I think that's worth it. There's a whole lot of other things, like you can turn on extra text biz and mess about with it. I'm not interested in just that just yet. Jeez. Turn on reshade? I could, I'm not going to yet. Do you want a widget that tells you the frames? This is built on a framework of another mod that's like quite universal. It's very cool, Project X. I don't need it, all of it. Yeah. Just wait, click on the title. 5 minutes to the session. Anyway, let's leave that there. And if we need to change anything, we can. Always, let's get going, huh? Yeah, no, like we should play Duolingo. I have it open as well. Well, not to be a dick, but I haven't been feeling it just yet as much. I've been like keeping up with the streaks, doing at least the weekly quest, maybe not the daily quests every day, but you know, that's what you can tell I've installed the mod here. Logged back in a day after stream and I'm giving it a go. You should notice it's also slightly faster. No skills. I've been reading online. Hey, I'm read nearly the full year. Hello, nerd. We gotta shout out to people and say, hey, is game on this Friday? Because I'm ready. It's only a little while past Christmas. Enough time for anyone with presents can, like, give their tithe to the Jimbles. We're still at the point of the game where it counts as a tutorial, and so we can't swap in our characters, whoever we'd like, in battle. But soon we'll get a nice little scene with our good friend Yuna, who is our magical girl with a stick. We are all in town, thankfully. Unbound. Unbound FPS. It's just beautiful. Cooper's got a bit of lime.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
They do a good job of making it clear that Titus doesn't understand everything. And not quite in the dumbest possible way.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
Like, he's an idiot, and we know that.
Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
We know that Chapu is Walker's brother.
That should do it.
He's gonna pray twice as much. Extra holy. $200 saves to go through plus an autosave. I don't think we'll run out of spots.
This isn't the way to the
That'd be mean. Maybe I want to go exploring. Jeez. Is that a normal thing to just have on your island? Why are there save points up there? What's that? Kilika ahat bikanel zue ak wuhur. So it's in Albed. It's kind of mechanical. Australia is one big island, babe. Hot. Jesus. Alright, fuck. I'm gonna swordplay you, buddy. Fuck. Yeah, you like that? Alright. What if I cheer? No, if you die in Australia, you die in real life. Jump? Oh shit. He's all jumping all the time. Oh no. What? Someone clipped me failing to use the overdrive
That's
correctly.
enough.
What do you mean that's enough? I thought I was gonna die. He all jumped all the time, me.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Oh.
Huh?
Well, I'm streaming. You guys gotta do it.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway.
Mm.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
He's just one of your buddies? Your buddies with a blue furry? Your buddies with a sexy blue furry? We got a scout ball. Oh fuck, man. Let's... Pip, Walker, official ball with a scout ball. Oh, it has sensor. Cool. Does it have anything else to it? Okay, guess not. Thank you, comrade. Oh, there's a chest up there too. Oh man, my island, Australia, I don't know if it has chests either. Feel free to DM me examples. Oh shit! Fuck! That's not a small monster.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yes! Switching members during battle. Whoa! Well, what's your definition of member? Press left button during battle to switch a character not currently being used. Just switch them in, they're ready to go. People fucking love this. They love this. You mean the party isn't just 3 dudes? Where's the rest of the party when you're fighting, huh? Where are they going? Oh, they're right here. They're just standing back. Jesus.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summoning Aeons. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres. Thank you. Auspicious esteemed burrito debated? That's very kind of you. Yeah, do the full summon! Bow down to the magical girl! Want you to do her thing, baby! Alright. Cool beans! You can see how Sonic Wings knocks them back after inflicting darkness. It's very useful. There are the 4 main elemental cards. They've got a regular attack, but it lets you Sonic Wings on Garuda. Now I'm gonna get 2 turns in a row. Watch this. Knock. 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 Yeah, you like this? Is this going the way you expected, Garuda? Yeah? Because I think this is pretty fucking funny, to be honest. So, why did I turn on share AP? Because Kamari Ronso, sexy blue furred guy. Oh no, now it gets a turn. Ah, terrible. He often lags behind everyone else because, like, we had it described at the end of last episode, that the characters have specialties, right? Walker hits flyers, Titus hits fast guys, Lulu hits people who have elemental weaknesses, and Yuna here hits the tough ones, right? Cool, good, very cool and good, we love that. What does Kamari do? Nothing in particular. He's a gap filler. So, that makes things a little difficult, right? And it means he gets less AP unless you swap him in to do a single attack and swap him out, and that's difficult. Blue Mage Dragoon, he's DPS, that's for sure, but he's not explicit. He's a gap filler and he's good at it. So, like, Bright Bengal, Dark War. Lovely. Keep him in your party because he's red. Also good, but your main party is 3 people. You can swap him out at any point, and I like that, but... yeah. So, I put the AP share in so that he won't get...
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Still, Dark Attack, Darkness. If I get AP share on, it increases the chance that he'll just hang out with us, and when I do swap him in, he'll be more useful. Bonk him! Good hit. Quick, Lulu, attack! Okay, I don't know what I expected. Miss all around. The Final Fantasy series steals a lot from a lot of different sources. Earlier Garudas had a far different and more traditionally to be expected design, even if not entirely correct anyway. Well, time for an overdrive. You notice that it gets 3 turns in a row after this, so... worth it though. It's worth. But the darkness is helping us out a lot. So, oh, it's gone. Okay. Interesting way for summons to take over as well, right? To have like, they replace your entire party for a moment? That's interesting. Rod of Wisdom? Enchanted Rod. Rod of Wisdom. The Rod of Wisdom was the one we picked up from the, special... Cloister of Trials. Locks. Well, I guess we're moving this direction. Use a mana sphere to get extra MP. Done. See how fast that sphere grid moves? It's lovely. Sure wish we could go past this way and immediately get auto life, but no! That would ruin the game. And it would. No blaze. So, it's not a bad idea to save up some things, right? And do them all at once. Because just moving one at a time is a little boring. Oh, I can hear baby K complaining in the background. Just flee! Isn't this beautiful? Walking is real hard. You gotta be very gentle with that joystick. So those flight control sticks, control levers that you find in airplanes. This is supposed to be essentially a test. You know what to do? Were you paying attention when they told you what to do?
Yeah.
That's how a lot of battles go in this game. You can one-shot most enemies, or one or two-shot them most of the time, when you're doing it appropriately. Like following the weakness pattern, not auto-attacking. Even way before the really tough end-of-game battles, you can't auto-attack your way through with all characters and expect to survive. That was my main strategy in a lot of the series so far, so shit, right? Knock my whole drag? As some very attractive people say to me frequently. Can't jump back in because Titus and Walker can swim. Titus and Riku can swim. Nobody else can take part in swimming battles. Emma is, of course, wanting me to do the Lulu sound. Woo woo! Who is a character in Descent into Avernus by Wizards of the Coast. Lulu the Holophant is an NPC that joins the party for quite some time. Turns out to be highly important to the plot, and I made her insufferably annoying, and I loved her. I loved her appearing all the time. And peppered her entire conversation with woo 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 and similar. Because it made me smile, and because fuck, that book needed something exciting to do. I hated Descent into Avernus and honestly turned me off. Dungeons and Dragons 5th ed harder than many, not everything, but certainly several things. It's just that their written APs are terrible compared to Paizo's. And Paizo has a couple of missteps pretty frequently. I thought you were always complaining about Lulu. Alright, we'll come back here later. Oh, I'm glad. Different kind of complaining then, clearly. That's true. Oh, there are so many things I want to tell her, but seeing her there smiling, I just can't say them. Hey, you, the sea's calling the fiends, so get this to you, okay? Obtained ether. I knew this time would come someday. I knew. May heaven's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. Seeker's ring. I won't cry. I won't cry, yeah? They're really leaving? Here, a farewell gift from all of the village. 400 gil. Hey, Besaid clearly love Yuna a lot. HP 10%? Yes, please. I mean, why wouldn't you? She's great. Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? Where are you going on that big boat? The Keys was great. I suffered no complaints about Keys. Bye, Yuna. Have fun on that terrible, dangerous quest. Come back soon. I think we get to gently tease you a little bit, comrade.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Given Keys, Lion Man, and Meg, Fox Guy. Do you want to play Iron Claw next? Let me figure out how to run Iron Claw for you. You're getting a bit of a habit for sniffing them toe beans. Because they're interesting characters. I dig it. Alright, Titus, cause some trouble. How about you ask if you could borrow them? Oh yeah, cut a bowl, exactly. Wow, there were more than I knew. There was only a slow lingerer on Lulu's tits. That's fine. Very appropriate. Did you drop them? Yeah, I don't like that Yuna's 17.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we
Kilika.
change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Wow.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Sassy?
Don't look at me.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
I'm
I
helping.
don't know.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Who's Lord Braska?
Braska's daughter?
The way that's phrased makes it sound like Titus doesn't know what a daughter is. For both the summoner and can defeat Sin, the daughter of Lord Braska can. Please take good care of yourself. Just remember that your well-being belongs to us too. Man, I wish we were half as popular as you were. Hey, don't let it get to you. Hey, buddy. You wanna say hi? Hi. Okay, no. Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's an appropriate interpretation of poor Titus. Hey, you wanna use the binoculars? Yeah, okay. No way. Remember what you did last time? No, not really. I see. I'm just gonna be a absolute gremlin and search around to see if there's any loot I can grab. Also, pay no attention to that albatross, okay? It'll be totally fine. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka.
Is your name Awaka?
Don't look like you got much money either.
What a good start you're
I've
getting
no
on.
business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Thank you, Titus.
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Awaka the 23rd. He's a protagonist of Final Fantasy 23. Coming to... This trend's probably 2030 something?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
No. We're up to Final Fantasy 16. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played 15 yet. Why cheese?
But someday, the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend.
What a great start. Yes. Come on. You actually need to do this right. Land Waka Gill. Oh, display capture so you can see what I'm looking at. Fucking hell. Fuck, I mean, I guess. You really gonna let me? 1356 gil?
I guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire. Much obliged.
I'll be sure to pay you back. Oh, Oaxaca. I've never had a Oaxaca cheese. But it goes really well, obviously, on a lot of Mexican cuisine. I love Mexican cuisine for someone who lives in Canberra, where you can get, essentially, zero good Mexican cuisine.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Okay.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Okay. Honestly, I didn't know you had a plan, so you just made the whole thing worse. Oh, now there's something I want to learn more about, so... I'm gonna kill you. Oaxaca? Thank you. I've got seasick. I think I'm gonna hum. Hello, strange man in the shadows. He seems real sick, yeah? I'm holding over here, because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him. Huh. Yeah, that's fair. You're more well-traveled than me. Power room. Oh, we can go in.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
I don't know if you do,
Chocobos?
comrade, but
Those are
you've
chocobos?
been overseas more than me.
What?
So
You've
you're more
never
likely to
seen a
have had
chocobo?
good Mexican.
What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Oh, he's never seen a big bird.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Pretty good. Look at it. Oh yeah, do it again. Yes, it is. But, like, it's an a cappella version sung by someone who's not a... Whoa! Well, at least you said her version sucked and not mine. I assume that I did great. La 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 la. There you go. We'll arrive in Killiker before nightfall. Go on, take it up or something. Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. Are these island accents? No, they're just enough accents to recognize when I'm narrating being a different person.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
Might be. Maybe Stitches.
Lord
I think you're
Braska
right.
defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Whoa.
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Lulu's like, fuck this guy.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet? She had some questions for you.
Yes, go beside Oryx. Train, practice. I'm so tired of practicing passes. I want to do some shooting too. Should I practice kick passes too? Yeah. Okay, I'll pretend I'm kicking with my hands. Chasu. Oh, you rascal. Oh, you think Walker and Lulu are hitting it? Do you think Walker could? Look at that girl. That woman. That queen. She paints her lips blue, if I remember correctly. There's no fucking way. He's too dumb. So's Titus.
The wind. It's nice.
They're so great at conversation. At least they know they're being awkward.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
He's also
Waka.
very highly
Waka doesn't
religious
believe
too,
me at
so
all.
like.
But I believe you.
Huh?
Ooh.
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
What? It's not really a plot twist, but it's
My
a plot.
father.
What the fuck?
His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
My dad helped your dad.
Why not?
But they probably didn't fuck.
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
Well, that was quick.
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Yuna's specifically
fits,
Yuna's voice
doesn't it?
acting is poorly directed because Katie was trying to match voice lips in Japanese.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
That's not her fault. A better director could have been like,
You're here?
just fucking do it. It doesn't
Are you
matter.
not?
We'll work it out, okay? But her timbre, her delivery of lines, most of that's pretty good. So, like, Corey and I chatted about last week's episode. He was like, man, it's going to be a rough one if people complaining about the game. I had to say, they're not complaining about the game because they hate it. They're just noticing things that feel off-kilter. Not quite as good as we want them to be. It's also worth comparing the same actress's effort in 10-2, when they're like, don't match. It's worse. Nah, lip flap is better. It's just they couldn't have her sing because she's not a singer, and one of the characters voiced by Yuna's voice actress is a singer. Whoops. Go, Kamari! These intercut VFX, very good. Who are you, my parents?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Oh shit.
Wait!
You know, she's like, it's
Oh,
okay,
boy.
distract this world-ending monster. I will potentially sacrifice our lives for a whole town. And they still asked first. Kind of. "23 years." Or, like, about 20 years. Like, you gotta give it. Okay, we have sensor, so we get to see their name, a tooltip, and how much health they have. That's not by default, except I have cheated and turned it on. And I think that's actually a good idea. Okay, summon Veilfor. Her skirt and Lulu's hair. Lulu's not a playable character in 10-2. Minor spoilers, Lulu doesn't die. There you go. You get a new character. So, look at that. Look at here. I don't have a cursor. Okay. Look at that thing on the right-hand side underneath my portrait. See that timetable? We see the boss and monsters A, B, and C. If we attack with magic and walk as ball, use sonic wings, we can delay the boss. Boss doesn't get a turn. That's a very good thing to do because Sin, obviously, super fucking dangerous. That's so good. Compare against Final Fantasy IX, which we just had. Like, this is what we're playing with now. Right? How exciting and dynamic and just strange this whole thing is, right? We've got overdrive up. We just need to survive until the next turn. Oh, there we go. Energy ray hits everyone. Actually, it doesn't hit the boss, but that's okay. There we go. Like, just keep coming.
When's this going to end? The fin, quick!
Fighting at a distance. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic. Or block a blitzball attack. So it respawns them instantly? Maybe we can't do anything useful. Otherwise, she'll die. Let's just get her to retreat again. We can summon. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. What do you have? Lancet. 12 HP and empty. Not bad. I need Walker and Lulu because they're the ones who can deal damage to him. Yeah, that's how they want you to do it, right? They want you to move back and forth. Change out your people all the time. So, Walker's attack does not get less ridiculous as time goes on. He does, in fact, use a blitzball as his main weapon the entire game. Oh, whoops. Well, that's right. Only summons more when you kill all of them. actually worth knocking 2 down. Since Sin is so big, he can't really see the animation, which makes the whole thing a little silly. Oh, good job, buddy. A little bit more, we got it. Jimbles, what are you doing? Lulu deserves to get the kill. She's the best. Good job. No victory cutscene because it doesn't look like we've defeated Sin yet. Otherwise, man, short game, right? Fuck. What can I say? She's holding a Moogle doll. It's the cutest thing. She's cradling it like a baby. Do you think you scared it off from Killica? What? I mean, he's a good swimmer. He probably won't die, but... Oh. How hard is he throwing that ball that underwater he's still beating the crap out of people with it and monsters? How hard is he throwing that ball? Yeah, because it can't talk underwater, so you're like... Oh shit, dolphins! Fuck! Oh, thank fuck. Okay, jeez. Thought for a second they were gonna kill us, right? God. That's right, you thought you were done, but no! This is another battle! Also, Wok is still low on health, so I probably shouldn't have fucked around the last battle. Whoops. It's okay. Potions! Look at that timeline again. No turns for a while, use an item, or he'll get a turn before the low-level enemies do. Items are quick. Right? That's actually pretty important. They just keep coming as well? Alright, well let's kill 2 of them. Pop! Ow! Jesus. Oh man. Oh, there they are. Okay. Do you fucking mind, man? Alright. I just didn't do much last fight, so like... Dark attack? Well, like, if we can inflict darkness, that'll help us out a lot, right? What do you think? Yeah! Dark ball! Let's go! We're cheered. Use the strength of defense while we've done it, so... Does anyone else like the... Well, this can't be good. Anyone else like that we just got command sub, as in... Just command your sub. Don't mind if I do, essentially. Ow. Okay, they're on critical, so we got a higher chance of getting their limit break attack now. so we'll be alright. Okay. And I have learned, after losing the second battle in the game, that it's probably not worth assuming we will survive. I think primarily it's because, like, Comrade is pretty sure that, Split Darkness back on him, that the Blissful players have guilds, so taking a deep gasp of air, maybe they'll be okay. But big difference is gasp as a verb applying only to breathing in air. Can you gasp water? Okay. Yeah, but you don't recommend anything fun. Not when you're being Stream Doctor, at least. Also, Walker's out of MP, so we, can't Darkness attack it again, so we gotta hurry the fuck up. Otherwise, bad things will happen. But that's okay! Walker saves the day! Throws his ball so hard. Man, you shouldn't even worry about how hard he can ball. He's balling all day. That's fine. That's normal. God, fucking good thing that... Kimari, how did you not get his fear level? Alright. Ice Moomba, Rod of Water, my favorite. And 469 kill to give to Owaka. What a nice peaceful island village. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to it. Yeah, I think that's appropriate, Cleric. Shit. Shit. I thought we distracted it away from Gilliga. I thought throwing balls at it would be enough. That's probably not a good thing. Not my
When Sin
balls.
attacked Xanarkin
They're
that
walkers.
day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I'd like to give it a red hot go, is all I'm saying.
I will
Rihanna.
defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
How often does that come up, comrade? Well, hey, we made it to Kilika. What a lovely town.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, milady summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
World building.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Oh shit,
Please,
what?
take me to them.
What does that mean? My god, I've got so many questions about how this affects the world. I need to ask them to whoever is watching the scene with me immediately.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Thanks, Walker. That's an appropriate thing to do as well. They just... We won't be able to return to Besaid unless it's fixed. The ship's carpenter carpents. God, jeez, that wasn't easy, was it? At least they healed us. Fuck me. Also, remember how it's like you get more when you have more sphere grid, you build it up and have a better time? Move, and you get a speed sphere, and get an accuracy. Using 3 levels at once is nice. But otherwise, we'd miss out on Null Shock, unless we get it now. It's some mana, and he was out of mana in the last fight, so like, pretty useful. Nothing for Lulu, nothing for Kamari. I would, if it was an option, use a cheat to turn on slightly more AP per fight, you know, like 1.8. No, sorry, 1.2. Titus, watch your step. It's not safe this way. Alright, well, let's go in the other direction. The pub's closed. I don't think I can get through this without a drink. Hey, you're alive? Wait. What do you want? We're not open. Distinct sound of no background music to tell you things are bad.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance.
Yeah.
Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
And as we know where that leads.
Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Did anyone else notice that Kamari's tail is really high up? One of the most important cutscenes. This appeared in a lot of the trailers. Please pay attention and fall in love with Yuna. Mandatory. Try to resist it, comrade. That's intentional, Clary. I was actually going to point out that CGI things like that was one of the first few times it could point out.
It must be tough.
Titus is actually supposed to look like someone from Hawaii, maybe. Like, pretty light-skinned, that's for sure. But he's identifiably not a generic white guy. And that was interesting at the time. Because kind of, at least in JRPG circles, it was like, just obviously assumed if you're a Japanese developer, you're going to make a Japanese character. And even in more predictable anime formats, that like, they look like they have had Asian features, right? But here, it's realistic enough to go, oh, wow, okay, cool, I like that. And that caused a bit of a stir online, and I like that. Distinct Polynesian vibes. Again, not just because Final Fantasy IX, the Square Enix had a outpost in Hawaii, and that affected this game. A lot of people are like, oh, geez, the Church of Yevon, the Church of Yevon, like, that's issues with issues with Catholicism. It's absolutely supposed to be analogous to Buddhism instead. It's just that a lot of most of the American audience's understanding of Buddhism is shallow, to say the least. So we don't think about why you might want to criticize Buddhism. You'll understand more as we go on, right? We're still in the establishing part before we start tearing down established bits of the universe. We're still learning about it. Anyway, hold tight, learn more. Also, yes, both Cleric and Leona are correct there. He looks head empty because he's naive, he's oblivious, he doesn't know what's going on. Remember that Titus's main conceit is that he doesn't know what's going on a lot of the time, and that his main claim to fame is that he was a very successful footballer, or fantasy equivalent. So, like, it's probably a good thing that we're not asking for his important political leanings. Because I'm sure he's got very deep thoughts he wants to share on a podcast, being a guy. Anyway, let's continue, shall we?
Being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant.
Especially because her dad was one.
All we can do is protect her along the way. Until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh yeah, cool, okay.
Oh.
That's all.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Mm-hmm.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
That's pretty important, right? That's big world building, big mood setting. No wonder it appeared in the trailer. It was also, as a CGI scene, absolutely beautiful. Blow your goddamn socks off beautiful, right? Incredible work. Again, I keep doing this and I think it's important to do. Right? 22 years ago? Wrong. No. Like, it's up against Halo? Max Payne 1? And it looks like this. Not quite as good because this is a HD upscale, but they're just using the original models anyway. except on the main characters. There's FMVs. Did you rest well? The others left some time ago. Like, no wonder people were like, shit, I'm gonna buy me a PlayStation 2 and play this Final Fantasy X game. This is my home, and no matter where bad it gets, I ain't moving. I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. So good. Jim, what are you doing? Jim, what are you doing? No. The best mod in existence, baby. It turns this kid into a blitzball. When he grows up, he becomes the blitzball. This is another one of the memes that came up around Final Fantasy X. You know, like this kid, and everyone was like, "Oh, what a shitty translation." No, man, the original Japanese straight up says, "I want to be a blitzball when I grow up." It's the funniest fucking thing. And like, kids say dumb things. I can hear Baby K complaining in the other room. Keeping it on my phone in case someone says, "Hey, can I get a hand?"
You awake?
And
Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Everything is in shambles. I don't know where to start. I wanted to believe it was all just a bad dream. This is all a dream. And when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed.
Huh? Whoa!
Shit, man. Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it'll all be destroyed when sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it, I fix it, and he destroys it. Never-ending cycle, I tell you. Oh, I wonder if that may be a theme. Please excuse him, he's been affected by the toxin. So if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. What are you looking at? They on display here. Go away, man. A common response to sin toxin? Being a dick? Hey, Walker's waiting for you. I can't go that way then. Because then it's kind of funny that Titus's only response is being a doofus. Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. We are truly grateful for Yevon's blessing. Yeah, I'm a fantasy protagonist. Looting people's homes is what I do best. Obtained Albert Primer Volume 4! The secrets of the Albert language are revealed. Chi is D. I don't care if there isn't any food, I just want to stay here. I'm scared to even look out at the sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? Obtained Ether. The one who saved my sister, right? The treasure box contained a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. Ha! You're welcome. Yeah, totally wouldn't have taken it anyway. Thanks for saving me. Our house fell down, but my big sister's here, so I'm real happy. Hey, you a blitzer? Good luck, I'm rooting for you. In Australian vernacular, root means fuck. Hey, you! Hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer, are ya? Oh, whoa. Sensor. Piercing sensor. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. Can equip automatically? We like that. That's good. It's good. Good stuff. Equip automatically? Yes. That's a quality of life feature, baby. Everyone is so pumped up for the tournament. No, but now because of Sin, we players don't even feel up to practicing anymore. Killick Beast win it'll give something the whole island something to celebrate. Thinking about that makes me want to practice harder. Hey, your friend over there says the opposite. You should go tell him he's wrong and then bunch him. I don't know if it's a toxin, but I can't remember a thing. Like my name, my house. Thought someone might notice me and help me out if I sat here. No one's paying any attention. Guess everyone has their own problems to worry about. Hey, I may not even be from around here. Maybe I come from someplace far away? Who knows? Oh, dude, I want to help you. I wish I could, right? Jeez. It's kind of kicking the pants if we just have to leave him. Hey, Walker.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle.
Huddle.
On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here.
You were helping out, now you're just
Lord
bailing.
O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know?
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
I had to teach
Temple's
my
beyond the jungle
beloved
there.
viewers,
Let's go.
especially you, Leona, about the Australian vernacular in Batman. It's also not like small bogan rather than upper class, or even middle class. Root has the connotations of sociologically someone who use it as a pejorative. Now I'm going out on a limb there, and I'm not a linguist, so anyone here in the chat who is also an Australian can tell me I'm wrong. But I'm happy to go out on a little bit of a limb there to claim it. Bit of a stretch. Yeah. Maybe it's just because I don't go to enough sporting events.
What's
Hey,
up?
it's the whole party.
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
No,
Huh?
really.
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Hey, he's killed a few
Not
already.
a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
I want my mascot.
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
Sure, you could go for a route. But you can't go
I'm
for
sorry.
a fuck.
I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Hey, you could. What about the camera just turned around to Mari for no reason? They did Willow. Jeez. She's just that popular. Even if she disapproves. Jab kfunk Jalue. See how fast the combat starts?
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Kamari's learned Seed Cannon. Oh, now he's got an overdrive out of nowhere for some reason. Jump or Seed Cannon. Bonk. No. Leona, that's certainly implying that he's bad at sex. I wouldn't. To set that up, you're gonna have to say that you're gonna have to inform someone else who has had sex with your father. But to call him. Otherwise, you would be implying that you have knowledge. Oh, it is late where you are, isn't it? Anyway, see that? There's a boss there in the distance, and you can just go fight him if you'd like. Drongo, very popular. Give that a go.
Let's give them all we got.
Oh, good job, buddy. Kamari's tail is kind of high up in his ass. Like, it's weirdly placed to me. That's all I'm saying. Let's see if we can see it. No. Oh well, I tried. We've got a lot of ways to call people at dumbass. It's pretty important, to be honest. Got 4 HP? Get the kill, Lulu. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Comes from rugby? I didn't know that. Good job. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I should have killed it for MVP. That's true. It's more like you get to watch Lulu's little doll run up and smack at one. What is that? What is that thing? Diolix. Very nimble. Resistant to magic. Does it have anything for a Ronso Rage? No. It's a yellow element. Vulnerable to water, I think. Yeah.
Anyone thirsty?
Nimble, eh? Get it.
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Nice. Oh, I love that Walker and Yuna are getting spear levels even though they're not in the party. Yes! Through the power of modding, I've fixed an issue I had with the game. Somebody else clearly had an issue with it as well, but not enough to complain too loudly. Because I wouldn't. Ice Moomba. Ice Strike. Could get Water Strike if we want. Still think Rod of Wisdom's best. Now, Yuna's got a lot of extra magic power. What can we use that for? We can't yet. It improves their healing power, right? Oh, Leona, baby. Yes, sir. On our way, sir. The Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call on us if you see any sinister. Fortunately, that doesn't hit all party members, otherwise I'd be a big fan. See that? Ice Moomba. Moomba from Final Fantasy VIII, right? Oh no, this guy's too fast. And he's a flyer. We better get Walker in.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
Get him. Bonk. God, it's good. I like it.
I'm on a roll.
Oh shit! We just ran straight into a boss. Oh no! Sorry. I did try and avoid sneezing on camera, but... Oh no, it's immune to dark! Fire deals extra damage, let's go! Yeah, right? It's a little too high, that's all I'm saying. Do your regular attack, Kamari. It still hits pretty hard. Honestly, I think we need Yuna, right? first, we can assume our good friend Kamari. Cool, no more poison. Son of a... Okay, it's fine. Now that's worth a fucking clip, right? Shit! See how much damage that poison did? It's worth curing it. Ah. Are you kidding me? Yes! Now that everyone's in pretty good health, let's summon Valifor to seal the deal. Valifor, who appeared in Final Fantasy V, I believe, is a generic enemy. Well, Cleric, now you've absolutely got to list all of the euphemisms for sex you've heard in the Australian language. At least the new ones, right? Okay, we get 2 delays before it gets a turn. We're gonna fuck it up. Also, notice that Valifor's overdrive increases when we deal damage as well as when it receives. Oh my. I wonder what that implies about other parts of the game. Are there other ways to get overdrive? Yes, there are. Kind of like the Valifor does not have a lot of HP, so... I've never super enjoyed Box, right? It just feels a little too obvious to me. A place to put a thing? That definitely means vagina. Of course. Come on. Also, to me, this is fucking hilarious. Whoop, delayed again. Sorry, Ochu. Oh, okay. So now, it'll get a turn. Probably deal a bunch of damage. Let's use the overdrive instead. It gets 3 turns? Okay. Valifor may die. Valifor will be over. Whoop, better Sonic wins again, you buddy. Overdrives for summons don't have the minigame part. He falls asleep? What the fuck do you mean he falls asleep? That's a lot of healing, you piece of shit. Wake him up. Valifor's flying, you fuck. That's not gonna deal any damage. Yeah, right? There are better euphemisms for vaginas. On the various scales as well, which are like vulgar as like extra vulgar for additional hilarity, or like inventive. There are so many different ways to go. It's just too obvious. So funny. What? What are you gonna do? Fall asleep again? Whoa! Sucks to be you, buddy. Well, I guess you don't get a turn again. Jeez. Whoa, whoa, uh-oh. Ah, bird's down. Notice that the overdrive bar dropped to 0 when they died? That's intentional. What's hit, dude? Can we summon Vel? No, HP's down. Oh no, we better get someone else out. Take that, you jerk. A Baroque sword?
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Do your best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
Named Elixir.
Hey! After the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
Wow, the two of you, you're a mess. Strength 5% and 3 blank slots? That's interesting. Nothing. Strength 5% and nothing else. Let's give it a go. Abilities, Una, Cure. There we go. You two are a mess. Send friend requests, and then let me discover in a week's time you're up to some sort of mischief that I highly approve of.
Oh yeah!
When you swap characters, they get they get to have a turn immediately.
I'm good, yeah?
Look, I encourage it. Does it sound like I'm disapproving of mischief? Jeez. Would I ever? Oh, that appears to be the right way. I'm not going the right way. It's nearly break time. I gotta fuck around a little bit more. Jesus. How effective grinding? How effective grinding is for me right now? It's amazing. Dynonics. It really does sound
Now what?
like what's her face. John DiMaggio is really enjoying his voice acting a lot. I mean, good job, man. Love what you do. All right, I'm not Serum Bangle and a variable mob. Okay, you have 15 minutes. It's break time. I expect some sort of delicious mischief. Oh, wow, yeah, I just didn't mute it the whole time. You just heard me clear my throat. Whoops. Yo. Eggnog, baby. I made an industrial quantity of eggnog, so I'm still drinking it. Fucking top notch. Good goddamn drink, too. Holy shit. Mmm. Love it. Alcoholic milk. Oh. Trapped by Katie. Sorry, Leona. It's not exactly unenviable position. Yeah, essentially. It's not its only... Ooh, that's a nice Baroque god. It's not its only quality, but yeah, primarily. Spiked custard. With some herbs. It's not cooked though? It's not a cooked custard? Juniper's floral notes wouldn't go particularly well in hot chocolate form. But gin and tea would be appropriate. Gin and iced tea would also work quite well.
Take it easy, huh?
I'm fine.
We got one person that can cast
Stay
fire.
down. Yeah.
Since Baby K is a little fussy tonight for poor Emma Stitches and Loxy, I used my break to make them tea. And pour myself eggnog. It's not entirely self-sacrificing. So, like, I hope they're enjoying it. And Baby K gets to relax for a bit. Oh, just saying things like the last time I was in the States. Jesus. I'd be less bitter about it if I didn't feel like potentially I've waited too long and the country is on fire and I'll never get to see it. Yeah, so like, go sweet or go home makes sense, right?
Thought so.
That's not too surprising, to be honest. I've just turned the mixer up and maybe I'll be easy to hear. I'm also mumbling a little bit. Yeah, I was. But like, I think it makes sense, go sweet or go home, because it is a different drink, that's for fucking sure. Super different, right? But also, it's their thing. They love it. Well, we're pretty close to a sphere grid. Save sphere. That'll heal us. Let's go touch it and then continue. Jimbles, what are you doing? I'm grinding. I'm grinding slowly by exploring the map. It's intentional and intelligent, and I'm a genius. I'm also pretty half cut. That was a whole long neck of Cooper's sparkling, and now I'm drinking eggnog. Good job, Leona. You know it's possible to finish Final Fantasy X without using any summon sphere grid, or several other challenges? I think you're insane, but it's totally possible. Yeah, mana! Power! Strength, we love that. Oh shit. Extract speed! What the fuck does that mean? Whatever it is, it sounds horny. Alright, we need to move there, so we gotta backtrack one. Then we get to continue getting haste. Haste? This early? Jeez, Titus, you're some kind of speed guy. Actually, half cut is exactly what I intended to say. It means half drunk. That's another Australian. Yeah, thank you, comrade. You're exactly right. Pacific Northwest. Yeah, I believe you're also in Canada, right? Canada is on the list. I'd love to visit. I have a newborn? I'm not taking baby K out of the country like that. As I've asked someone very attractive and very important to me, and they're like, they probably won't remember Disneyland yet, so you need to hold on a little bit longer. Fucking hell. Alright, I will. I'll just think about it. About taking my tiny, tiny son to Disneyland. Look at this. Look at all these abilities we're learning. We love it. But Jimbles, if there's a level 2 lock and you can't break the lock, what are you gonna do? You gotta backtrack to this point to unlock MP, HP, move along into Kamari's sphere. Kamari, this is his first. Look, you can go in so many directions. Amazing. Changes an empty node into a HP node. Ooh, we're gonna save that for a little bit. Oh, jeez. You're not wrong. I would love to visit Canada and British Columbia. Very smart. It's not all Loading Ready Run's fault, but it certainly helps that I've seen several G vlogs that involve the splendor, the beauty, the amazing landscapes of the Pacific Northwest on Vancouver Island. Sorry, Victoria Island off the coast of Vancouver. Accuse someone increasing the puzzle count because I said something slightly wrong. Oh yeah, okay, so this is an elemental, right? What do you think? Anyone else looking forward to Comrade noticing that I knew what was going to happen? Do you think, Ah, fuck. God damn it. Are you sure it's not Vancouver Island? I'm pretty sure it's Victoria Island off the coast of Vancouver. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, jeez. I deserve that. I was so smug about my potential victory. The double miss. Blizzard it. Well, I'm glad you're here. All of you. Especially the people who are pointing out how badly I fucked that up. Okay, so I think that's all of the paths explored. Set this one to the north. We're heading for Kilika Temple, and just follow this trail. No poisonous fiends in the forest. Be on your guard. Change remedy. Thanks for the free stuff, baby. Maybe I hoped you would.
Oh yeah.
Bonk. You love that counter. What I should have done is have another counter that counts how many times an individual increases the counter. We could call that the counter counter. Good. Except it wouldn't actually counter a counter, it just counts the counter. So it's a counter counter, but not a countering counter. On our way, sir. Good day, Guardians. Many feeds have been sighted in areas attacked by sin. Please become for a new journey. I push. Okay.
Yuna! Aeon!
Just who do you think you are?
I'm ready.
We'll get on with some plot soon. You certainly are, right? You take it on yourself and you do a very good job in keeping us on track, right, buddy? Yeah. But still, fuck. Really did, What was that for?
Fight with us.
Well, he had us there. I outrageously did ask, what was that for? And he also preempted me. What I tried to do with my Victoria Island, Vancouver Island, hilarious gaffe, it didn't work out very well at all, so... Honestly, I think we're gonna give Comrade for this one. I'm gonna see him on Friday and kill his character or something. Gin and iced tea. Well, unfortunate that gin is iced tea is not similar to juice because traditionally that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Energy ray. Fucking hope it kills it, otherwise it's got 3 turns to deal with Dale for. Do it. Yeah, he knows I'm bluffing. I don't run lethal games. What? No! I love you running into combat and taking severe damage too quickly. It's high risk, high reward. You've got a pocket healer in the shape of Pearl. You're fine. Don't worry about it. No, don't create a competent character. You're so sexy. I'm fucking with you. What? You have a competent character. I wanted that joke to work. I'm not great at killing characters unless we're playing one-shots anyway, so you'll be okay. And even then, I've got to remind myself, hey, these people kind of want their characters to die, man. That's what they signed up for. Okay, we've essentially done enough grinding now. I'm just going to run here, get this chest, and then take the correct path out of here. Luck Sphere! I think that turns a node into a luck node. Oh no, Leona! However, will we cope? Okay, I know. It's just to make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, he didn't learn anything that was entirely pointless, and I feel bad. Well, it's not like you're going to work tomorrow, Sunshine. Sunshine is Comrade's name. Well, thanks, Wako. No.
Man, blows can't hurt it, huh?
Unless it asks nicely to use a little tea, yeah? I slipped. At least I didn't use Comrade's actual legal name. Look, you're not working tomorrow. It's totally fine. I believe there is an event being hosted at my house tomorrow, so I can't be completely useless. Otherwise that would be a detriment to
Hope I make it to the tournament.
Detriment to poor Emma Stitches. I might. Don't hold me to it. Should really swap Walker out, to be honest. Kamari hits hard when you use him appropriately. Emma Stitches, I wasn't calling for you, don't worry. I was saying that I can't be completely useless tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So, swapping characters in and out all the time is enjoyable. It's an interesting, like, twist on the regular formula and a way to shake things up a little bit in a way that's pretty clever, I'd say. It means that they needed to lean further into the, like,
You like that?
each character is good at one sort of thing pretty hard so that you have a reason to swap back and forth in, but it did work out very well. I don't know if it's HP 5% or Poison Ward. Poison Ward. I don't know if it's my straight up favorite battle system. We will see as we play more of it. But I love that it makes the characters feel like they are involved. that they're always supposed to be part of this fight. They're not somewhere else, that they are in fact involved in the fights, and they may not be fighting them. Functionally, if you're on a quest and several members of your party died, like, you'd probably call it game over and stop anyway, right? Hey, we got haste. Imperial Sour. So I don't hate that if all of your active party dies, even though there are still technically so many more of them in the background, you'll have a game over. Maybe it's just too, I think it's a bit too hard to have a scene that's like, oh, they explicitly give up if they watch all of their friends die. That's me extrapolating, but still, I think it counts. Teacher's focus. Oh, Final Fantasy IX is still around, my friend. Look at that, poor Walker. He doesn't get anything this level. Well, bullshit. Let's give him some HP plus 300. Plus 300? That's more than the 200 you get from regular nodes. I wonder what that means. It means some people go completely insane. Completely insane. Why? You can fill the entire spear grid with luck and HP and attack and power
These stone
nodes.
steps have a history, you know.
It gets worse.
Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Kids.
Okay. What's Yuna going on there? I'll tell you in a bit then.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Okay. Before we do this fight, what happened there, right? You don't have to pause it, just wait. Okay, what the fuck happened there? Why did Walker just defer to Yuna at that point, and what does that mean? Well, it's not super researched, and I am in fact just a white dude, not even a cultural consultant, but I'll tell you what I think. Yuna is a shrine guardian. She's a Shinto religious figure who is supposed to be looked at and provided as essentially slightly above the rest of the people in the social caste, or the social, like, classes. Most of the time, she can be expected to provide answers, be honest, adjudicate things, or just be seen as, like, a trustworthy individual TM. Because she is making a sacrifice. She's going on a pilgrimage, she's dealing with sin. Sin! This thing that affects everyone and needs dealing with. Right? So, like, that's her role in this society. She also performs funeral rites to provide succor to the deceased individuals. She performs an important purpose in this society, and it's not the kind of purpose that's filled with, like, building, farming, managing trade. She's a religious figure, an important one, and that involves praying to higher saints or faiths, and it also involves performing general social functions like adjudicating a foot race. There you go. Sinspawn Jino, vulnerable to magic. Well, shit. Lulu's in the party. We'll pull Lulu out. First, let's cheer. Old top gin, bit of lead and tonic, dried lime and chili garnish. Yeah, excellent. Good choice. Old Tom Gin is from Sydney. It's a Sydney-based distillery that makes excellent gin. Wow. The fuck was that?
Its tentacles absorb any spells cast at its body.
Well, that's bad. Guess we're gonna deal with them before we can cast spells. Oh, you can cast haste now. Okay, well, let's get haste on Kamari. The 4 pillars gin. Oh! Well, that's surprising. Not a bad thing. Jeez! Kamari, you beast! Oh, okay. That's more dangerous than I expected then. So, water damage does extra, thunder and ice deal nothing. Or deal half damage. Yes, Leona, you're also correct that her answer is to be playful and run herself. Like, that's good. That's good characterization. In some capacity, we're saying that she is different to the others that have come before. Oh, did you, comrade? Feel free to bring it on Friday. Cool. And I'd love to give it a go. Yes, please. Alright, it's very fancy, but you didn't deal that much extra damage, my dude. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright. Ease up, Turbo. Great. Now Kamari's forgotten things. But now he's opened up. We have no tentacles. Let's fire them. Bastard. I did not think bastard at first. Fucking slow down, big wheels. Ease up, Turbo. Here's another good one. Kamari may be hasted, but if he keeps taking turns, he's gonna explode. Hey, Walker, get in here. Quick, dark attack it. Oh, it's immune to darkness. Okay, fine. Lulu, fire attack it. It's not gonna survive this. You know, it doesn't have eyes. That's a good point. Quick, Walker, keep throwing balls at it. I should have healed Titus. He's fine! Problem solved. Quick, silence it. He's not casting spells. This is pointless. What? It's not that pointless. See? Ah, Lulu, you saved the day once again. Oh, that's a good point, comrade. It doesn't. It does have a mouth. So I silenced it. Do you think it stops sighing once it's silenced? Everyone else is fine.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
I'm not a guardian yet,
You handle
buddy.
yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Love that. Bright shield. Bet that protects against darkness. Yep. Cool. God, Walker's got a lot of HP. You know, we gave him that. Poison wood. Variable Mog. Doesn't do anything. But it's got 2 blank slots. What could that mean? What does that mean? You'll find out later. Yeah. 1.2 times speed. No. 1.2 times AP would be perfect for me. Gotta say, that would be exactly what I'm after. Just a little bit more. Speed up that grinding a little. You know. Because I'm just like that, I guess. Slightly more impatient than what not every, but most game developers decide is the appropriate amount of time. Life! Jeez, that's close. I don't even know what you heard it as yet. Is there anything to apologize for? Who knows? The secrets lie within your brain. God, that eggnog is so good. I'm half tempted to get up and get more, I gotta say. Yum. Drink more nog? I'm entertaining you all. And I want to make sure there's some nog for Friday night as well.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
I know what to do. Hold on.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
There you go.
I've been thinking. Maybe people sin gets to don't die. Maybe sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Fuck, that's fast. Okay.
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either.
Jesus
It's pointless to
Christ.
think about it. And sad.
Thank you.
I could never be what Chappu was.
Okay.
Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
I'm so fucking glad I made nog. Also, thank you very much, Emma Stitches, for the nog. The eggnog and the Koopies are essentially dinner. I had a big lunch, don't worry. I'm dieting. I am dieting effectively, but like, and appropriately, non-self-destructively, but oh my god, yes. Woo, Leona, you did it correct. The more I drink, the less is in our fridge. Yeah, Emma Stitches has an agenda with this one. So like, you know, you've got it, right? That's the fucking secret. Oh, well, it's not a secret. You worked out something in backstory. Why is she upset that people are calling this random guy Chappu? Do you? You sure are talented, man, playing blitzball and fighting like that. So this is a place honored in remembrance of High Summoner or Halland. Makes it kind of nervous, yeah? You're a good man, comrade. I've had enough of Kilika. Too many tearful memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. Yeah, baby. I'll give it to you without even a spoiler. Yeah, absolutely. You've got it correct. Lulu was banging Chappu. Chappu was Waki's younger or older? Don't remember. I think it's younger brother. He died when Sin attacked on the day of the last Blitzball tournament. So essentially last year. We've decided to leave Gillica, and we look for a place without Sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Climbing these stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. Know how that works. I'm going to pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. The Nog is incredibly busy. I actually lowered the alcohol content from the Rockefeller University, but not by much because it actually needs to remain antibacterial. And it's still really thick and really alcoholic, which you can probably tell. And also, yes, Emery's breastfeeding. A couple of studies are like, the percentage of alcohol in your bloodstream is equal to the amount of alcohol that comes out in your breast milk after you've started sending it through your body as well. And that as well. So, like, if your bloodstream has 0.2%... Oh my god, Cadbury! It's another Australianism. Cadbury is a brand of chocolate. And Cadbury's... Yes, that's the actual definition, but the steps go from... Cadbury's a brand of chocolate. Their phrase was a glass and a half in every bar, right? And that's like a glass and a half in every bar of chocolate. Every block of chocolate. So people say you are a Cadbury if you get drunk off a glass and a half. Oh, hey, Cleric, have I made a claim about the alcohol quotient of breast milk and you're here to provide an actual answer? There will still be Nog here on Friday night, then I get to show you all. Anyway, let's continue this cutscene, huh? Don't get so drunk you drop the baby. Yeah, alright, I won't. Jeez.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Wow.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year. So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again?
Wow.
Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Very good, Luxie. Very good indeed. Oh. Tell me more, Leona. Well, yes, please. The Goers look like a pretty good team, but they're so stuck up, aren't they? They just saw a summoner and a guardian into the cloister of trials. Wait a minute, could they have been the celebrities? Thank you, comrade. I would love that. I have an idea, but I'm not confident I can manage it. May the Killica Beasts win this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Killica. Killica Temple is a temple of fire. Even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Ooh, brandy. Yeah, I wouldn't hate that. I got some brandy. So, Cleric Bud, do you have any answer that is not, do not give babies alcohol? I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. They're motivating children through bribery. Come on. Get caught on a rock. So, what do we do? I envy your happy-go-lucky attitude. Yeah, once we win the attitude, this will be my victory pose. Luxie is here essentially babysitting. Win the tip-off, get the ball to Jasu, who's faster, Titus passes to Titus, to score. Yeah, and that also relies on a particular event happening positively. So get the ball back, hide in the goal. Looking forward to
I
that.
think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Pray. Good job, Titus. Yeah. You can also, if everyone's in the goal, pass the ball back and forth to win. It's these two. I love these two.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life.
You're in, Titus.
To
Sneak
have
into
so
her
many
bedroom at night.
guardians
Perfect way to
is
seduce
a
her.
joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
That's the politest way I've ever heard someone say fuck off.
Bartello, we're leaving.
Woof, 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 woof. Get her, you know.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
So, that's cool. That's Lord Braska. Right the fuck there. Anyway, you might wonder about Final Fantasy X-2, the first sequel to a mainline Final Fantasy game? Like, what does that mean?
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
I think it's worth mentioning that, like, we're spending a lot of time here talking about summoners, guardians, sin, like, as a cycle, repeating over and over. Those are the main conceits of this theme. It's the main conceit of Final Fantasy X, the game. Final Fantasy X-2 doesn't have any summoners, doesn't have any guardians.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials.
Why? What does it mean?
Kimahri, Waka, ready?
Personally, I note that while Final Fantasy X-2 is very different in tone and theme, it's an exceptional sequel because it takes the world and moves it into a very different setting. And you kind of have to after the events of 10. And we won't go too far into that. Also, hilariously, Leona, you're more correct than you thought, because Final Fantasy XI, right, is an MMO and not a direct sequel. It's a mainline game, but it's not really a sequel. So 12 could be considered the closest to being a sequel to your in-depth, character-driven, good art JRPG. Oh no, she's so silly right now. She's just being silly. Oh my god.
Strength, everyone.
No, that. Hey, what gives?
All right, so Kimahri is supposed
You're
to
not
push.
a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
So, cool. I guess you just get to jerk off then. Titus, just Just chill. Who gives a shit, man? Oh, fuck that. Let's go, baby. Cluster of Trials. Oh.
Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Honestly, I'd have a good time jacking off Titus. This is hilarious too. Like, what a way
This
to
is bad. Really bad.
what a way to like get him into it. I swear I wasn't gonna jump into the Cloister of Trials. I promise. It's Donna and Bartello's thought. Yeah, and she's awesome. I got that hilarious tweet. It was best encapsulated. This hilarious mindset that's best encapsulated by the tweet. It's like feminist brain. It doesn't make any sense to have characters walking around in display with like most of their clothes off, right? That doesn't make any sense. Lesbian brain. Titty. And like, yeah, man, absolutely. I'm essentially hypersexual. I love it when people of all genders are wearing very little and we're having fun jerking them off. Favorite event. It's incredible. Also, Baby K, I'm so sorry that you're doing an archive binge and you get to see your dad being a dumbass. I love you. I am at war with myself, cognitive dissonance-wise, when we see characters that are clearly hypersexualized for essentially no reason, but also, fuck, it's fun to see a summoner who's dressed wearing a G-string as her almost entire outfit, right?
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian.
Oops.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
So, as I learned from TV tropes, Titus's attitude of being like against his father, not giving familial reverence, ignoring established tradition, questioning power structures in the world is like a big deal. Very strange, very important. Take the sphere. Killica sphere. And I like that that's his job. Titus is essentially a callow youth rebel type person who keeps telling people, I don't give a shit. Whatever. What, your dad's a dick? Yeah, say I hate my dad. And in Japanese culture, especially in the time, that's absolutely insane. Why would anyone say that? Well, that can't go anywhere. Yeah, I agree, comrade. Yeah, there were titty clouds yesterday in Canberra. There were sky whale clouds. We're so pleased with them. A glyph appears. Ooh, nice. Oh, there is a sphere there. Okay. Put the glyph sphere where a glyph appeared after you put the Killica sphere? Yeah, that makes sense, but like... But what if I also mess about and put everything everywhere just to see how it fits? The glyph repels you! Well, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Can't put the glyph sphere into the glyph... Oh. Uh-oh. Touch it. Oh, that's all? What? Yeah, comrade, we out, man. Why wouldn't we? Makes perfect sense. God, the games I'd play if I had infinite time. Resident Evil 8 would be great because of all the streamers who like to scream. The screamers who'd like to stream. The streamers who'd like to stream. The screamos who like to streamies. Brilliant, Jimbles. I absolutely intended that. Fuck yeah, I'll take a destruction sphere. What does it do? It destroys things, so... Dude, what? What do you mean it destroys things? Things, yes, are destroyed. What? How could you? Just a little Jimbles, jeez. I did nothing except ruin a shader. Brilliant. Oh, genius, Bomber. Genius. No. Titus, go back. No, we're not done yet. God damn it. Fuck. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Special features, oh my god. Oh my god, characters will be super touched. Oh. AI! Oh my god, I love that. Hide the HUD. That's pretty cool. Change parameters, what does that mean? Get all items? Jesus. Fuck. I love that. Sounds great. I didn't even know this was an option. Seriously. Anyway. Autosave? Nah, look. Go back to the old save. It's really tempting, I gotta say. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going back. Fuck this. We live like kings. We do it properly. What's the item that I miss? It's a cool thing. I don't know exactly what it is. It's like a relatively important improvement. But more importantly, I need to come back later in the game to unlock an Aeon. An important Aeon as well. A missable Aeon? I'm not doing that. So we're gonna... The autosave likely is... It's the antechamber. Fuck, it's back to the Great Hall. Okay, at the beginning of the puzzle. So... Fuck, okay.
The faith is...
Oh, it doesn't speed up the cutscene at all?
The faith...
That's actually
But
better,
first,
to be honest. Control Shift Backspace. Game boost, speed boost. How do you improve that? What is the key? Key binding, speed boost, Control Shift H.
Strength, everyone.
Game speed 1, but 4 times speed based on the game.
Only guardians allowed.
Much of love. He stops to think about it for a second. It's too late now. Come on. Hurry up. This is gonna be too fast. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Okay, we're speedrunning. We're trying to go as fast as possible. So good, Luxie. We love it. No, we're trying to touch the glyph. Now we can, the glyph appears, we can take the sphere, and then we can touch the glyph. I love this mystery. It makes perfect sense. Don't argue. You can only hold one sphere at a time. Don't be greedy. This is a perfectly sustainable way of managing things. Don't worry about it. Yoink! Explosion! No? Okay. The "is he stupid" question has done wonders for memes. I think I need to put the destruction sphere there. Yeah, we love a cleric. God, I got such a good community, right? Lucky me. Willow is also great when she's paying me to do accents. It's just that you will hate it. Putting this on cooldown. They will make fun of you for a long time if you accidentally walk up there, Jimbles. Do not accidentally walk up there. Okay? No, just... What? Okay, I'm missing something then. So this pedestal moves, right? So clearly I need to put something in it and then move it. Smart, Leona. Let's push it in this direction and see what happens. You hit some stairs and you can't move it any further. Alright, fair. We tried. Titus, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Be serious. You are a pro footballer equivalent. Don't be ridiculous. I made a very big bottle of water and put it in the fridge so it would cool down, and then I left it and drank beer and eggnog instead. I am a genius. Did you just see something? I just saw something. What, functionally, is the difference between a ball and a sphere? Weirdly enough, I actually meant... I can't tilt the camera, but if I could, I'd turn it up and to the right. I believe there's a thing there that's shiny. The sparkly glowing thing that where the pedestal goes, I thought that was normal. Perfectly sane, perfectly normal, don't even worry about it. A regular thing. Ah, once again, with the power of paying attention, we have solved the puzzle. If only I were smart enough to figure it out the first time. If only Titus, once he reached his goal, would turn around and let us get the shiny things, we wouldn't have to load our save. But again, it's not even like something's gone horribly wrong. Put the ball in. The destruction sphere releases its destruction magic. As a jest. Red omelet. Love it. It's an omelet, so it's Kamari's. Oh, fire, ice, and lightning ward. That's actually pretty fucking great. Yeah, right. Destruction is stored in the balls. Classic. Ball in, all emerges. Where did the balls go in?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Bartello.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
I believe they described it as a sphere-shaped recess. That's where the ball
She could be excommunicated.
But just one at a time. She could be excommunicated? Fuck, you better get promoted to Guardian real fast, buddy.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
No?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that
boy.
in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
Make it out.
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Oh, okay. It's pretty sensible.
Just wait.
If you like being pushed around by a big furry blue dude, play Final Fantasy X today. My God, I can hear myself from the other room. That's horrible. Oh, hey, Maker. I assume you've been lurking. Welcome back. I hope you weren't too offended by my use of a mod.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
You were and are a very good GM, Mako. Fenno awaits for you to submit something. Efreet. Yeah, you know, like, and like, I'm glad. I hope you get a lot out of it. We did it. Yuna picked up a new Aeon. The Faith, whoever they are, told us. I ignored the precepts and went into the cloister once. Boy, did I get into trouble. My mommy and daddy are in a place called the Far Plane. Wonder when they're coming home. They're dead, you orphan. Kilika Temple is a temple of fire. Well, we read that earlier. Yeah, whatever. That is fair, and I respect your decision, Mako. I also recognize that I'm a passable GM. That's about as good as I get. I work best when I'm fucking with someone else's pre-written adventure. But I am a good player. I can't wait to summon him for you, Mako and Comrade, so we can all comparatively say how much we like making out with this Ifrit. Flashback to when he was entering the stadium.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
There's an additional layer of storytelling here that I think is actually worth commenting on. Gotta. Wow! Jeez, all of you are fucking hilarious. I love it, actually. I missed that reference entirely because I was too thinking about my pretentious storytelling levels. Explicitly here in Final Fantasy X, Tidus is hiding secrets from the other party, but still expressing them to the rest of us, and that adds layers of knowledge, and that's a level of story development that wasn't possible earlier in the series, or at least wasn't done. Now that is cool shit. I don't know, I'm sorry.
Are you
I'll
okay?
build it.
I don't know.
Build a plus gutter.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
He wants to scream real loud. Ah, so he's a screamer. I love how nobody comments on it as well. They just know that when something bursts inside Tidus, he screams. Hey, Uni. Could you summon our good friend Ifrit? What does he look like? Okay. Where does he sit on your... Where does Ifrit sit on your personal monster fucker list? Meteor Strike just damages an enemy. It doesn't slow them at all. Bet he can cast Null Blaze and Null Frost on someone. That's pretty good. Well, I guess let's see what happens, right? Meteor Strike. Not bad, Cleric. I think that's good. Oh, it's alright. Keep careful eye on where Ifrit's overdrive gauge was, because it's halfway through, right? I'm gonna summon him again pretty soon. It stays halfway full. What does that mean? It means... Hilariously, you can, like, get all of your Aeons and all of your characters' overdrive bars to max, not use the overdrive before a boss, and then use it on the boss. It probably can't have been designed and or created in direct opposition to Final Fantasy IX's trance happens whenever, just deal with it lol. But... fuck, is it nice? Don't we love it? We love it. Well, well, well. Hellfire time it is. Hunky man with horns. Oh no, such a shame. Kind of a long overdrive sequence too, right? Don't hate it. Why, Leona? I'm right here. Very subtle of all of us, right? Very subtle indeed. Please note that I finished that eggnog and I'm not summoning more to do my bidding, because I think that may be a bad idea. I want to be able to effectively parent the rest of the evening. What does your focus look like? Oh, right, it's the whole party's magic and magic defense. That's good. Aww. I'm gonna have to spend more time lifting. Jimbles at the gym? I'm a new dad. I think I'm allowed to, like, escape doing any physical exercise. Is that right? No. Ah, well. An arm guard. Just blank. It has nothing. Amazing. Ah, okay, Kumar. I will. I'm happy to do that. Someone named Dona passed through here a while ago. Should probably be taking the ferry. I'm happy to do that. I'm also very happy to do, like, if you want to intentionally lose weight, and if that is a goal you want to work towards, and preferably not because you think it's more honorable. We don't deal with self-hate here. Tracking food together is also a good way of doing it. Please excuse him. Oh, but he's the same. Yeah, whatever. Just like talking to people. See if I've learned new stuff since we got a cool new Aeon. The sea sure looks beautiful from out here. But Sin's lurking out there somewhere. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it. You still want to be a blitzball when you grow up? Good luck, buddy. I'm still cleaning up here, so shouldn't you be on your way? This is my home, and no matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving. What's this? Tutorials. And like, yeah, right? There is a lot of sin going on. Walker's attitude on how to... My god, here it is. Right? Sin is a divine punishment upon the people. There's nothing we can do about it. We can only rely upon Yevon's teachings and the summoners to help us through this. What? Okay. They're not being subtle with the themes there, are they? They don't have to be. It's not good because it's subtle. I wonder what sin means. What are they getting at? My god, I can't even guess. Cool, what were you playing? You're off to Luca as soon as I finish this up. That's right, she didn't sell regular items, just sensor weapons. I have no idea what that is.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Jesus, it starts as soon as you get there? Neat, okay. Excuse my hiccups. Much like my son, Baby Kale, I get upset when I have hiccups too long. You think Sin's gonna attack us along the way this time? I hope not. You don't need that reflex anymore. Oh, do you think this is gonna be a spicy little thing about the two of them? Therefore not lesbian enough, right, Mako? I dig it, that's for sure. Tournament's coming up real soon. I wish I had more time to practice, yo. I just want to sneak up behind them and beat the... I mean, I want to get in their faces. Show them what we're made of. We'd have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyway. Those herbs that wouldn't kill it for seasickness are working great, yeah? Why do I feel like I'm being watched? Looks like our gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. My, you're kind of cute too. Wanna have some fun? Yes? Hey, that boy in the orcs is a cutie. What boy? They're all boys.
Some people can be so rude.
What do they do to poor bartender?
Some people...
Is it because I'm just intruding?
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Thanks, loser.
It might not mean much, but...
Oh, God is asleep down there.
Best to let him sleep.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Killiker. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oaka to do, I ask you?
Might spotted me some gill again, lad? Sure, alright. No sweat.
I'll make it up to ye, that I will. I'll make it up to you.
What do you have?
Thank you.
Oh, well, this is where you can buy potions and phoenix downs and antidotes. Cool. Let's sell our map. Brilliant. Alright, friendos, it is 10 o'clock and Jimbles is Cadbury. And having an excellent night, but that does mean it is time to finish up with our lovely, lovely Wednesday evening Final Fantasy X. And we will continue next Wednesday, that's for sure. If you're extra lucky, maybe I'll play more before then. Who knows? I would love to continue playing perhaps on a Monday night and we'll do some vampire. It's not like I have not had Parliament of Knives ready to go for quite some time now, and hopefully we'll have that real soon. Otherwise, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you very much for joining me on this lovely post-Christmas episode, and I hope to join you again soon. Remember to be nice to each other, and remember to please tell the people you love them very much. Sleep well,